Today, in Minecraft, we are trapped on the Paleocraft island. This is one of the most dangerous islands in Minecraft, as it is home to some of the biggest and most ferocious dinosaurs in the game. There are ones we want to see, and of course, there are ones that we don't. If we're going to secure extraction, we're going to have to make the island safe. So, here I was. I found myself inside some sort of visitor center on the Paleocraft Islands. If I was going to survive this thing, I needed to get to work straight away. So, I found some of these crates beside me and began to search in them. First things I found were food and some raw meat. And I also noticed that there was some chainmail armor. Not the best armor you can get, but I had to throw it on because basically, yeah, there was going to be dinosaurs. Lots of dinosaurs. And then I found some extra stuff that I wasn't too sure about. Some wings and some gliders. I'm not really sure what that was, but I took it anyway because I'm sure we'll find out later on. But then I came across a lectern with some sort of a manual on it. I felt like this was going to give me some insight about what's going to happen. So I began to read and learned that herbivore feed and carnivore feed could be made to tame dinosaurs, which was pretty sick. I also learned that I could make elytra wings using the glider membrane and insect wings. So yeah, looking forward to some crafting, but then I saw the sign. Evacuation protocol will commence when the T-Rex has been defeated. So that was it. And that's our mission. We need to hunt, find, and kill the T-Rex on this island to try and make it safe for extraction. I walked outside and I saw some dinosaurs straight away, which was pretty cool, but also pretty terrifying. I got into the closest jeep I could find and just headed out. But let's be honest, I didn't make it very far. I jumped back out of the jeep and started to take out some of these dinos that were close by. I did need these items, so it felt like a good time to do it because these guys weren't that big. No, I lied, this guy is huge. He's coming right at me, but thankfully I was able to take him out with my weapon. And then it kind of got a little bit hairy because this guy came up right behind me, hit me with 2 massive shots, and I was down to 1.5 hearts. He actually nearly killed me. I couldn't believe it. My armor was doing absolutely nothing, but thankfully I was able to get some long shots off with the crossbow and take him out. So I got back on the road again because, yeah, I had enough of the whole fighting situation because I almost died. But I kind of traveled for a while and didn't find anything until I came to what looked like some sort of an abandoned lab with some cool vehicles around. This place looked pretty sick, so I wanted to check it out. First couple of chests, I actually found myself a diamond sword, but I think the weapon I already had was better. And then I got myself a bow, which I was happy about, because everybody knows I hate loading that crossbow. Then I found an axe and some lovely diamond armor, which made me feel a little bit more protected, because let's be honest, that chainmail was awful. It did nothing. In the other side of the lab, I didn't find much. I found some bones and also some rotten flesh, but that can be used for crafting, so happy enough. Then I found a helipad, which led me to believe that this was the area that I needed to be for extraction after I killed the T-Rex. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Anyway, I got onto a quad and I headed out again. I then came to a crossroads, which kind of confused me, but then I heard something. A groan. A big groan, and there it was. The T-Rex was staring at me. I was unprepared, so I jumped back at the quad and got out of there as quick as I could. Oh my days, that guy was terrifying, but thankfully I ended up finding some sort of an old camp, which was kind of cool. Found some more materials and vehicles, but decided that things were getting extremely scary around here and wanted to go to bed. But tomorrow, I'm definitely going to check out that place up on the mountain. The next day was here pretty quickly, and like I said before, I wanted to head straight up and check out what was going on up on that mountainside because it looked like there was some sort of an entrance up there. Grabbed the motorbike and went on up. Noticed that there was a lot of iron which I could use, so I was pretty happy with that. I also realized that I think I was in some sort of a volcano lab situation, which was kind of crazy but also kind of cool. I then got in, found more of that glider membrane, which would be cool because I can make my elytra soon, and I also found a lot of gunpowder and paper, which is also cool because I could then go ahead and make some fireworks. I needed some stone to make myself a stone pickaxe so I could then go ahead and actually get some of the iron, but I had no sticks, so I had to go back outside and get some wood. But eventually, I got the iron that I was needing because I do have to make some buckets if I am going to be able to hold the carnivore feed. So yeah, I made some buckets. Okay, it was time to get going because we had a lot of the materials that we thought that we needed to get this mission done. The mission of killing the T-Rex. So I made it to a river and had to ditch my motorcycle because the bridge was either broken or open or something. I don't know. I had to get wet. I had to get into the water, and I did. Got to the other side, but there was no vehicles, so I had to continue on foot, which was kind of lame because I like vehicles and I don't like walking. But anyway, it took forever, and I finally came to the end of a trail, but I did notice something over on the right-hand side. Some sort of a building. I wasn't quite sure, so I ate some food just in case there was anything inside. Looked a little bit dangerous, and we've all seen Jurassic Park, and there's like hiding dinosaurs, and they come out, and yeah, I just didn't want that to happen. Anyway, I went in and realized there was a map, and it showed me where I was, but there wasn't really much going on until I opened the chest, and oh my days! Found myself some netherite armor, which was pretty sick. So, I mean, I put that stuff on straight away, made me feel super powerful, and headed back outside. In the barrels and chests outside, I actually found some more of the materials that I needed to craft the carnivore feed that would enable me to actually tame a dinosaur. So I collected all that up and yeah, began to get to work with my recipes. Oh yeah, I forgot about, I found another wing, so I was going to be able to make the elytra as well, which is pretty sick. So I put down my crafting table and in with the wings and in with the membrane, and there you go. Boom. I actually crafted elytra wings in Minecraft. Be pretty epic if you could do that in normal Minecraft. But anyway, okay. It was on to the next part because, yeah, I wanted to go ahead and craft this carnivore feed so I could tame my own dinosaur. I mean, that was going to be sick. Or else it could actually kill me and turn on me, and it would be terrible. And okay, anyway, yeah, I made the feed, so I was good to go. Earlier I made myself some fireworks, so boom, I got straight up into the air and I was able to travel so much faster. Didn't need the motorcycle anymore. Yeah, no more walking for RoPo. Haha, this place is beautiful. Anyway, I made it back to my starting point because I knew that the T-Rex was close to here, and I knew I was pretty close to actually going to try and find it and defeat it. I did not plan on this, but it was a warm-up. A raptor came straight at me, and I barely made it inside. 1 heart. I realized that my armor wasn't doing much, and having the elytra wings on was a massive mistake. This guy almost took me out, but thankfully he got stuck in a door, and I was able to take him out. Oh man, that was pretty stressful. As you can see, my hearts were extremely low. But I did catch a glimpse of some little baby raptors out here, and yeah, I was gonna see if I could tame one of these things. So I found one I liked and gave him some food. Yeah, he ate that one. He also ate the second one, but it was on the third one that he really, well, wanted to call me dad. Hey dude, I'm your dad. Hey son. Okay, this is just getting weird, but anyway, I had a tame dinosaur, which was pretty sick, and hopefully this little dude could help me in the final battle against the T-Rex. So the two of us headed off, like some sort of warrior, battle warriors, or I don't know, dude. We were gonna try finding T-Rex and kill him. This could end really badly, but it was here. Night fell, and we actually found him. This guy is absolutely huge. I shot off some arrow shots, and only one of them hit. Well, the second one hit too, but I had to run. This guy was massive. He hit me twice straight off the bat, and thankfully I was able to get around the back of the building, and he was not able to, well, follow. But he was smart. He got out of the way of the bow shot, so I had to go back around, but that was a bad move because he got me once more. I was down half my hearts already, and I hadn't even done much damage on this guy. Got a couple of more shots off, but then I decided to head inside. I was able to peek through this door and get a couple more shots off, but as soon as I got close, man, he absolutely destroyed me. I had no food left, so I had to get cooking. I went over and got myself some mutton and tried to cook it up to get my health back. Eventually, it was time to eat. I got my mutton and I chowed down for my little dinner to make sure that my hearts would come back up. And then I realized, hey, I actually have high ground on this guy. So I headed outside to the helipad and got off some nice shots with my bow. It was getting pretty intense, and this guy came straight at me, straight through the car, and oh my days, he's gonna stand on my dyno! Oh, we got him! Dude, the last arrow shot saved my little raptor and took out the T-Rex, so we had done it. We had actually taken out the T-Rex, and it was time for extraction. So I headed straight back upstairs to the helipad, put down some campfires to release the smoke signals to let the chopper know that it was safe. The T-Rex was dead and it was time for extraction. I also went to the center and let off a few of my fireworks just to be safe. But before we knew it, we could hear the chopper in the distance. It was on its way and we were safe. Time to get out of here. What do you mean I can't bring my raptor with me?